Hello and welcome to the Astrology and Spirituality overview for Monday the 14th of September. Who's going first?
Would you like to go first today?
Okay, thank you so much. So the moon is passing over Venus today and in the sign of Leo, which creates a lovely magic. And it could be that something generous or something warm-hearted can be manifested by that connection. Of course, we have a choice to give that to others. We may be fortunate enough to receive it from someone. But Uranus is squaring up with the moon today, which can lead to a need in another context to perhaps be a bit more spontaneous about either getting space in our domestic situation or individually, or perhaps getting in touch because Leo, Moon and Venus together is very sociable. Also, the Sun is in a very transforming angle with Pluto still. So changes, very constructive changes, can be driven by this, which is something we can all be open to. What cards have you chosen today, Elisa?
Thank you so much. So today we're going to use these magical unicorn oracle cards. I just love them. They are magical. They smell really good. And we're going to see which spiritual message comes out of them for us. So let's see. There's a real comforting feeling about these cards. I can't quite explain what it is. It's like just very gentle. So the card that comes up is exercise. So this is interesting. It says, run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This could give you more energy and happiness. I don't think this is about us, thrashing ourselves into something really hardcore here. I think this is just about increasing those, dopamine levels so that we feel good about ourselves. Putting some music on in our room and just dancing around.
Well, the moon squaring Uranus could actually make us quite restless, so we could burn off that restlessness by doing something a bit more active. Right. Even if it's just picking up some tins from the grocery cupboard and doing some lifts with them. Or if you have some weights, we have a couple of sets of weights that we're not frequently enough engaging with.
More of a doorstop at the moment. We will get into them. But yeah, just moving our body, and having that connection, sometimes as well, if we're feeling a bit down about something. Like, I often think about my grandmother who passed away 7 years ago. She was my best friend. And sometimes when I think of her, I get a little bit sad, but then I put Tina Turner on my Spotify and just have a little dance around the kitchen when I'm cooking, and it immediately...
What track is it your grandma really
Simply
likes?
the Best, because she was simply the best. But it immediately makes me feel good, that movement, that just shaking it off.
I must admit, I usually do the dinner on Sunday afternoons, and quite often Elisa will set up the music for me to put some disco stuff on, usually. Radio station, and I quite often like to have a little bop.
Yeah,
and it makes you feel really great.
Yeah, it does. It breaks up that time. It's kind of like that childlike just joy and enjoying life, moving our bodies. They are a temple for our soul. And
at the end of the day, Leo energy is very much about play, and Venus conjunct the moon is a really sweet, lovely alliance, especially in Leo. So even if it's not something we're physically able to do, perhaps because that's not possible for us, maybe we can do something playful with some fabric or some art stuff. Just do something really, embrace the inner child.
I really, really love that, and so I hope that you can do that today as well. So thank you so much for joining us here, and I just want to give a shout out to our Patreons who we're so grateful for. We all growing them slowly, but those... that what you provide us with really does help us to keep doing these videos and keep putting free content out, which we hope is of service to you. And so we're really
thank you
grateful.
Very much. We really appreciate that. And for your free daily horoscope, please see beneath this video from Aries through to Pisces. But from the 18, it is
goodbye from him,
and it's goodbye from her. Goodbye.